Hi, welcome to another book talk with Beth. Today we're going to talk about Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry, the second book in her trilogy that began with The Giver. The Giver is much more popular than Gathering Blue. A lot more people have read The Giver than Gathering Blue, so I feel fairly confident in telling you to read The Giver first and probably not watch the rest of this book talk unless you want to know about what's in The Giver. After her mother dies of a sudden illness, Kira is left alone with no home, no family, and only her special skill in embroidery. After being cruelly treated by the villagers, she is taken in by the elders and begins to repair the storyteller's cloak. She meets other specially skilled children in the community home, a singer and a carver, and starts to wonder how three children with such special gifts just happened to end up orphans. A lot of comparisons can be drawn between The Giver and Gathering Blue. One of them is that in The Giver there is a lack of emotion, and where there is really overt emotion and violence present in Gathering Blue that draws a contrast to where neither is really preferable, but she gives you a very good picture of both. There is also the idea of not keeping damaged children that runs through both. Kira has a twisted leg. She is able to walk with a stick, but she can't run. And of course, Jonas discovers what happens to children who don't develop on the schedule they're expected to in the story of The Giver. Color is of utmost importance to the stories that Lowry is telling here. Jonas sees the color red in The Giver. That's part of what marks him as special and makes him the receiver of memory. Kira seeks a blue dye. While she has every shade of red and orange and yellow and green available to her, she has no blue dye, and that's actually a significant part of what she goes searching for. Finally, there's the importance of ritual to the community. In Gathering Blue, everyone gathers together to hear the storyteller sing the song of the history of their people. In The Giver, they have the annual ritual where you gain a year of age every year, and they have new responsibilities and assignments as each year progresses. What's interesting in Gathering Blue is that the history is shared among everyone. Everyone is present for the telling of the story. And it's an interesting look at how giving information instead of keeping it from people and the impact that has.